Hi everyone, my name is Chris Martin. Welcome to Keto with me. It is day 105 on my journey back into keto. If you're new to my channel, check out my day 0 video where I talk about the reasons of why I created this video series. All right, let's roll the clip. All right, that was the clip for week 15, day 105. The first thing you probably are noticing is the beard is gone. That's because we're up against summer, and I don't usually like to wear a beard in the summer. And little known fact, I actually never grew a beard until I was like 50 years old. So I've only really had one for the last 3 years. I think I did once in like when I was 42 or something for Halloween or something. But yeah, this feels different. This is fresh this morning, so it's pretty exciting. We're gonna go on vacation in like 2 weeks, so I just don't want to be hot and so forth. So, but really, that's not even the good news. So the good news is for week 15 is there's a few milestones I crossed here. So I crossed the 100-day mark, the second day into week 15. I also crossed the 50-pound mark. I am now 51 pounds lighter. My weight is 183.4. I can't tell you how excited I am to be at that milestone. That's just huge for me. And I got maybe another 15 or 20 pounds to go is kind of where I'm seeing myself at. But let's get to these numbers. My 5-day food average numbers is my fats were 142 grams on average for those 5 days, 15 grams for carbs per day. That's really good. And my protein was about 81 grams for those 5 days. My averages for my macro averages for those days are 77 fat, 4% carb, and 19% protein. So I'm nailing those keto macros. My blood averages for that time period is actually really good. My blood glucose is now averaging 76. It was averaging around the 80-81 mark for the last few weeks. Now it's starting to average down a little lower, so that's really good. My ketones are averaging higher, and that's probably from the extended fast I keep doing. I ended up completing my 9th 72-hour fast. And then, so the ketones are up from 2.5 to 3.1. That's really, really good. My Dr. Boz ratio is down to average of 26 for that time period. And, it was previously averaging about 35. So, and then my GKI was 1.5 for these 7 days as well. So I already told you about the highlights. I was too excited to kind of wait until I got to my sheet here to talk about it, but just so tickled about those. My meals for that time period, I had an omelet, which was just absolutely huge. Brisket burgers one day, Italian sausages a couple days, honestly. And then we made this really awesome chicken salad for Mother's Day. It's what she wanted to have. So we ended up making a really nice, chicken salad that just fit perfect into keto. So going to keep working hard, and let's get on to my goals. As expected, I mean, my week 15 goals, I shouldn't say as expected, but I had such a good week, that I already pointed out crossing all these huge milestones. So week 15 goals were right on par, but let's just go through them all anyway. So my sleep, again, averaging 7.5, 8 hours of sleep a night. My fasting's right on par. I'm doing 1 meal a day, and then I went ahead and continued my extended fast. I had 8 72-hour fasts planned, and now I've just completed my 9th. And again, I'm going to keep doing those until I get to my goal, and then from there I'll probably continue to do long fasts on occasion. Like maybe planned once a month or something like that. So my macros, my carbs averaged 15.2 for the for that 5 days that I did actually eat. So that was really, really good. And then my fat macros were, oh shoot, I didn't put it on my screen here, so I'm gonna have to update that before I put it into the video. But my macros were 77% again for the fat, 4 for carbs, and 19 for the protein. So really, really, really good numbers, all the way around. Even though I'm no longer doing a video recommendation at the end of this, I still, go out and watch videos. But what I've done recently is I've started actually listening to audiobooks. So I'm right now in the middle of Dr. Barry's, and I'm doing it through Audible, his Lies My Doctor Told Me, book. So I'm just started that. I have to be more disciplined because I always forget that, hey, I can go read now instead of just browsing videos. So, but I'm doing good on that. Tracking, as always, I'm tracking like crazy, and I told you guys last time that, I created my own little notepad, so it makes it a little easier, still putting it in chronometer. In addition to that, I'm still doing, meditation a couple times a day, 2 5-minute meditations a day, and then no exercise yet. Looking forward to that at the end of my weight loss journey. And then one other little thing that I was going to hold off until next week because I'm just figuring it out right now is that my blood pressure has been getting really, really, really low. So now I just actually yesterday just literally yesterday started to drop my blood pressure medicine in half. So I'll update you guys on that next week. But that's it for my goals. Let's get to my final thoughts here in just a moment. My final thought for week 15, has a lot to do with, basically saying that, invest in yourself and, work hard in yourself because it does pay off. And, it sounds a little sappy, but, I have a vacation like in 2 weeks. This is the first vacation probably in almost a decade, and this is going to sound really bad, that I've really, really looking forward to. I can't even wait to get back, and then report to you guys in a follow-up video like how it went and all that other stuff, because I've been thin before on vacation, and that's been like almost a decade ago that I was thin enough to really, feel good about myself. So, but I am just over the moon at how, how excited I am about this. I know it doesn't, I'm not like blowing up on the camera here like crazy excitement, but it really is. I can't tell you. And it comes from doing all this and being dedicated to myself and feeling good and, and so forth. And yeah, it's just an amazing feeling. So invest in yourself is basically what I'm saying, and it will pay off. And be forgiving. You're going to have bumps along the way, and I still got plenty of ways to go, and to maintain my journey after this. So I'm not done, and I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing and adjust when I need to. That's it for week 15, day 105 here. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching today's video. Also, thanks for letting me share with you my milestones that I crossed, crossing the 50-pound mark, crossing the 100-day mark, being ultra excited, just so excited about my vacation. And then also, I hinted at that probably cut my blood pressure medicine in half here, so we'll see how that goes. So Please take time to like and subscribe so you can keep up with my journey. Please leave some comments and questions down below. Just remember, none of us are perfect. Be a coach, not a critic, and take care.